to take a little trip this weekend, heading to a place that we haven't been to for quite a while. I don't know, what, 6 years, 7 years maybe. So we're heading up into the High Country. Sheepyard Flats is going to be our base. Hopefully do a little drive around and head up to Bindaree Falls and have a look around. Just chill out. This weekend's supposed to be a bit wet, but that doesn't matter. We're all season campers, we are, aren't we? We hope. So yeah, the time is about 8:30. We're on the East Link, just heading towards Lilydale, and away we go. Stop in Mansfield, get a coffee, something to eat maybe, and then head in on the Harkwood track. See ya.
Bye.
We made it. Made it to Sheepyard Flats. There's our little spot right here. There's a few people camping over there. So it's not too bad at the moment. Thursday. So yeah, this is our little spot. Got a nice big fire pit there. We'll get the camp oven going. Barbecue. Gonna be nice. Got some beautiful visitors today. Hello.
Did you turn those already or not?
No. No, because it's gone.
bird on my shoulder.
Very they're not, yeah, not scared.
Hey?
Not scared.
Yeah.
Don't keep feeding them, babe. That's why they're hanging around, darling. Oh. Oh, wow, good. Come on. Come on. I know, you tell them. Oh. No. Oh, hey.
What?
Go away. Oh my God.
This is when you need your YouTube now, Gus.
The video's gone.
They're in the hot pan.
You'll soon realise.
They just don't. They don't care.
Look at him.
Oh my God, how hilarious. I need to take a photo, I think.
G'day. Now we're back at camp from being in Mansfield. We've had a coffee. So the track coming in was a bit muddy and slushy. So while we were in Mansfield, we thought we'd buy some bird seeds because the birds this morning were just trying to eat our breakfast. Bread, bacon, eggs, cheese, whatever they could get their mouth into. So we bought some bird seed. So we've got some bird seed there. One over there. So Mr. Cocky man there's just having a good time. So we'll wait for the king parrots. And then we've decided to have a bit of a feed ourselves, a bit of meze.
Something that I haven't provided?
No, we've got similar.
That's our bird food. Human bird food right here. Nice. So yesterday there was a few campers around. They've all disappeared. It's just us. How's that? It's all good, nice and quiet. Bit of pulled beef. Nice. Good. Pulled beef, guacamole, sweet potato, corn chips. Nice. Bit of cheese. Can't complain. In front of a fire. No one around.
We've got Gus coming down on a grey, rainy day. just come for a drive. I'm not very good at this. You want to swing it over. Come over. You're right. You're okay. Just watch the back. Go. It's gonna drop. Just stop.
Just here, Bindaree Falls. You can just see them there. We're going to walk, there's a track just over the other side of the bridge. Walk up and check out these falls, Bindaree Falls. Hello.
Hello.
Got out of the car, just heading up to Bindaree Falls. Climbing a nice steep little incline. Nice little incline we're going up. Rocky. Oh, look at that, that is so beautiful. Just coming underneath the waterfall. How beautiful is that? This is in our backyard. How is it? Bloody awesome. Wow. How cool is that?
we've just been to Bindaree Falls, and I'm just waiting for Gus to come back into the car, and we're heading to Craig's Hut, I think. Is that where we're going?
Oh, hello. No, we've just done Bindaree.
I've said that.
Oh, okay.
I've just told everybody that.
Now we're heading to
Craig's Hut.
Craig's Hut. So we just put the drone up just to have a look at Bindaree Falls from overhead. So it looks pretty spectacular. So yeah, so we're gonna head over to Craig's and
We'll take you along for the ride.
Yeah.
See you there.
Imagine you feel this way. Imagine how I worry. You'll move your heart away and leave me in a broken state. It's so lonely on this side. Far and wide, the vast divide. Any way I look at it, I lose, 'cause I can't choose. Any way I look at it, I lose. Everyone looking for your face, fighting for it day by day.
we've parked up. We've stopped at Craig's Hut. So we'll go and have a look at Craig's Hut, which is that way. Let's go. Got Shane and Dee in front of us with little Zara. So you're allowed dogs up here with on a lead. Says there. We checked before we took her out of the car. Craig's Hut, babe. We made it. When was the last time we come here, you reckon? Look at that. Look at the view. Spectacular. There's a few people up here, but you know what? Why not?
Tungarang Country. There's people of the rivers and mountains. Welcome to Tungarang Country, the first people of the river and mountains. Long time ago, in this joyful place, Tungarang people travelled to the high country in the summer.
Original spot. It's that one there is the original spot. Back in and we come on shoots.
This is one of my little COVID projects. Induction cooker on the side of the drawer.
Oh, good.
They cooked well. And there's Shane's induction cooker. They worked well.
Find a home.
Yeah, they worked well. So we started off, we stopped, we had 13.6 or 7 volts. Cooked our chicken, turned it off, down to 13.1. So we're pretty good. So probably only chewed maybe 15 to 20% of the battery, I think, just in 10 minutes of cooking. That's been good.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on.
G'day peoples. Now that we've done our 7-hour drive from Craig's, we did a trip today to Craig's Hut, so via Bindaree Hut, Bindaree Falls, did a bit of a cook up at Craig's Hut. So I forgot to have this camera going to show you some COVID projects that I did on weekends while obviously we were in lockdown. So one of them is this. Got my induction cooker, which is what we use today. So with the induction cooker, I got the power point there, and it plugs in to here, right there, and then I turn the inverter on just here, and then it turns it on. So that worked well. We cooked some chicken kebabs in some wraps and stuff, so that was pretty good. So that was project number 1. Project number 2, 270 awning. Thanks Aaron from Quick As 4x4, got me the 23.0. And project number 3, pulled the back seats out. They were 50 kilos, the back seats, so pulled them out and made some drawers. So this one here we'll just use for clothes, which there's not many in there, just my dryers bone, a few other bits and pieces. Bottom one, I used to have my chainsaw and my tackle bag, just some toilet paper and stuff like that, bits and pieces that used to just sit on the floor. So now it's a little bit more organised. 40 litre water tank, courtesy of a mate. He gave me that one. And there's just a little cavity here just for hiking poles and umbrella. So yeah, so there you go. So there were my little COVID projects over in lockdown. So there you go. See you later.
Here's Gus.
Bye. Well, after 7 hours of driving with tyres deflated, time to pump them back up, ready for the trip home tomorrow with the caravan in tow. Yeah, get them back up to 50 psi.
And all that is done by, I'll show you how we do this. We have an ARB dual compressor fitted. I think, is it fitted in here? The compressor? It's under there somewhere in the false floor. Thanks ARB. And in here as well we have an iTech inverter.
The gold nugget one it's called.
And we've got the iTech lithium battery. Here we have the birds feeding.
Do you want me to bring your bed on this side? Do you want me to bring your bed on this side?
Shane's cooked a Thai green curry. Thank you, Shane. Finished product. What do you reckon, babe?
Good, thank you.
Nice. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hello. That wraps up another weekend of yeah, just roaming strangers adventures, I guess. Yeah, it was a nice little 3-4 day break in the high country. So So yeah, we just went into Mansfield on the Friday, just spent a bit of money in town, support the locals with coffee and a bit of food, and Saturday up to Craig's Hut and some of the huts from Sheepyards up around to Craig's Hut via Bindaree.
Bindaree Falls is a must-see.
Bindaree Falls, yeah, you got to see that one.
area,
That's in our
gotta
backyard.
go.
It is so beautiful. So
amazing.
yeah, today Sunday, pack up. So it's about 8:30 and we're on the road home. So unfortunately, I'd like to stay another couple of days, but oh well, got to work. So anyway, until next time, adios.